Hi, it's Joy and today I'm going to be watching The Clone Wars Season 1, Episode 3, The Shadow of Malevolence. The last one was Rise of Malevolence. I'm guessing the Malevolence is what they're calling that weapon. So it seems like this is going to be a continuation of the previous episode rather than the first one being, which was kind of separate. And I am excited. A reminder, as always, you can find the unedited version of this up on my Patreon 2 weeks early, and then you can find the edited version 1 week early as well on my Patreon. And thank you to all my patrons for your support. I am excited to keep watching. Let's go.
Battleship Malevolence advances.
Oh, the battleship's called Malevolence.
Our target will be the bridge and General Grievous.
It's not gonna be that simple, but yes.
Skywalker's getting pretty ambitious.
I mean, is that news to anybody?
We can bring the war to a quicker end.
There's 7 seasons, sweetheart.
There hasn't been a mission Shadow Squadron couldn't complete. That's right. Minimal casualties, maximum effectiveness.
I mean,
I admire your confidence.
I feel like he might manage to destroy the weapon, but
Minimal casualties.
goodness. Continuing their ways.
Are we clear to make the jump to hyperspace?
I mean, just do it. You're gonna die either way.
A lot more fun when they're not shooting back. I still can't seem to hit anything.
Battle droids are expensive.
I mean, why?
We won't lose anybody.
It's a bit overconfident.
Come along.
I know, R2E. This is gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
Cut the chatter, Ahsoka.
Shadow 11, drinks are on me. I can already taste it.
Well, now one of you at least is not making it.
Complex course around a large nebula
Hmm.
near the medical station.
Not the risk Anakin's taking. It is, but they're going around a nebula. Keep up.
The scanners are useless.
This is old-fashioned
Hmm.
flying. You have to feel your way through.
An incoming transmission from Count Dooku.
Warning about the Jedi.
I've received intelligence from Lord Sidious. The Republic has launched
Of course.
strike force.
It is Skywalker who will underestimate this ship and its power.
I mean, true. But I think you're also going to underestimate him. I think everyone is going to be underestimating everyone here. There's a lot of cocky confidence on each side.
Balmora is the nesting ground of the giant Nebre Mantis.
Another?
Oh god.
Take evasive action.
I mean, I was about to say that if it's a known smuggler's run, then I'd feel confident that a lot of people had done it. But I guess they did it in one sneaky ship.
Are huge.
Yeah, I guess one ship flying through is better. Oh god.
Even a single ship. Our mission is that much closer to failure.
Understood, Master Plo.
Grievous.
The Malevolence.
This was the plan.
Target the transports first.
No.
Every single ship destroyed.
Roger, Roger.
No, Roger, Roger.
Our fighters will be caught in the blast.
Fire at my command.
He doesn't care. They're just droids. They're replaceable to him. Even though he's a droid.
Make towards the edge of the ray, now!
Keep it together.
You can make it, Matchstick.
No, he can't. I told you he wouldn't. Oh! You've lost a lot more than one, which was going to make it difficult.
First we will destroy the medical station. Then we will finish off Skywalker.
Oh.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Too close. Loosen up.
You can make it, but everyone else is getting shot down. Master!
Come on, Anakin.
For enough damage, the weapon may overload when Grievous tries to fire.
Oh, please, yes.
Squadron, new target.
We're taking out the starboard ion cannon.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Please destroy the Malevolence. Please, please, please. Yes. Yes, this is what I wanted.
Good work, Shadow Squadron.
Nice job, Ahsoka.
There's like 5 of them left, but good job.
The hyperdrive has been disabled.
Impossible.
General, we are picking up 3 Republic warships entering the system.
Time to flee.
It looks like your mission was a success.
He only lost half his people.
Partially, but Grievous is still alive.
Yep.
The battle was pretty rough.
But you saved the med station.
To thank you for your valiant effort today.
Yeah.
Do not take the lives you saved lightly.
I don't. But I also can't take the lives I lost lightly.
He is one of a kind.
That he is. I really like the fact that this episode was continuing on from the previous one. It's what I was wondering after the movie, was whether we would just have self-contained episodes even though they're only short, or whether we'd kind of continue a storyline. And I like that, you know, this is kind of the battle of the Malevolence, and then I'm pretty sure I saw that the next episode had Malevolence in the title as well, and then maybe after that it's going to move to a different story. I like the kind of mix of one-off stories and long-ranging stories, which is what it seems to be so far. And again, I like that the kind of focus was on Anakin and Ashoka, and they're just good characters. I like them. I'm sad about all of the Matchstick and all the other ones that died, because they were such a capable squadron, but at the end of the day, they saved thousands of lives on that medical base. They saved so many wounded people, so many wounded clones that mattered just as much as anyone else. And kind of they sacrificed themselves to save those lives. And it was a good plan. Going through the nebula, I mean, yeah, it was risky. It sort of caused a couple of deaths because it was the damage from that got Matchstick and whoever he hit. But it was a smart plan. The Republic, rest of the ships, they would have arrived to find the ruins of the medbay and probably then been destroyed themselves. So it was definitely worth it, but it's something that's very easy as a viewer to be like, oh, that was worth it. I think as a leader, I am glad Anakin still carries that weight on his shoulders. It shows you that at this stage, he's still good. That feeling the loss of those people, that you came up with the plan, you were really confident, they were super confident, and then, yeah. But I think the important thing here is, in a way, yes, Anakin was overconfident, but so was General Grievous. You know, he was like, Anakin Skywalker, who cares about them? They destroyed his weapon. I mean, maybe they'll be able to fix it, but that ship, they're fleeing for their lives now because he underestimated Anakin. At the same time, Anakin overestimated himself and the ability of his squadron, and, you know, the initial plan just got too many people killed. It would not have worked. And without Ahsoka speaking his voice in his ear, he would have just kept going, and probably got everyone else killed. Because he was so sure of his plan, whereas the new plan he came up with was perfect. It was just what they needed. It saved the day more than enough. Which I think is showing that as much as Ahsoka is young and inexperienced, she can be a voice of reason to Anakin, which is very much what the Master Jedi's hoped she would be, but she's also quite reckless herself. But they are quite a pair, and I'm still so sad about how it's going to end up. We're going to have that every episode. And again, I like seeing the Shadow Squadron and the different clones, and it was really sad to lose so many of them, because I think most of the clones we kind of got to know over the course of this show in the first 2 episodes. It feels like I've been watching it for a lot more. They've survived, and this time we lost quite a few of them. I am intrigued about what's going to happen next. I really hope there weren't too many people on those transports that got destroyed, but they probably lost a fair few in that moment. But I'm intrigued about the conclusion of the arc of the Malevolence. I think it was 3 episodes, which is the 3 for this week. Convenient. About the Malevolence, but we will see. Grievous, I'm pretty sure Grievous dies in the movies, so I'm expecting him to always survive. Same with Dooku and, you know, the main Jedi. But I am just excited to see how it's going to go next. And I'm enjoying seeing the Ahsoka begin to flourish, Anakin really trust her, and their relationship with everything, and yes, emotions. A quick reminder, you can find the unedited version of this on my Patreon, and you can get it 2 weeks early on my Patreon, and you can get the edited version 1 week early as well. And you can request shows, I'm voting my polls, and yes, I'm excited to keep watching. Thank you for watching this.